Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your Soul Path reading. We are going to look at your spiritual gifts, your spiritual energies, your spiritual mission purpose for this life journey in this reading. And before we begin, if you need a tarot reading, a love reading, or a mediumship reading, my daughter is an amazing psychic medium, and I will list her links below. But let's get into this, Aquarius. Let's look at your spiritual energies. All right, so we have your tribe, emerald tablets, deep healing, spiritual business, affirmations, and do the work. Okay. So Aquarius, right away, you are spiritually gifted. Now, with this spiritual business, as this is a general reading, it doesn't have to mean for those of you who dream of a business doing something other than spiritual work that you can't achieve that. This coming out is saying for those of you who have been dreaming of your own business, whether it's spiritually based work or something else, Spirit is saying this is something that can absolutely 1000% happen for you. It's all about your beliefs and your action towards it. Part of the law of attraction, which this coming in right here, the emerald tablets, there's the emerald tablets of Hermes, the emerald tablets of Thoth. There's debate whether they're the same thing, but I recommend looking into either. But more than that, looking into Hermetic philosophy and Hermetic teachings, okay? Because there's something that needs to be healed in your energy, whether it's what you believe for yourself, what is possible, or some heavier emotions that you may be carrying around about different things that have happened in your life. There's a little bit of healing that needs to be done, and it's time to start telling the story of the life that you truly dream of and see your life as a interaction between you and the universe. Your thoughts, your emotional energy is frequencies that you put out to the universe. And when we are in a place of feeling very lackful, I want, I need, it seems like our prayers are never answered, that nothing ever comes in. But when you shift your energy into you already have it, and you focus there and you take the action steps towards it, that is so very important. Do what you can right now today with what you have. That's how you start the process, because I get it. If you want a business or to be not having to work for anybody else, it could seem like just a dream and an impossibility. But Spirit's coming through and saying, no, that can happen for you 100%. And it's something about healing energies within and shifting your philosophy around what you think can happen and be for yourself. And I will share with you a personal story of mine. I was asking the universe, what chakra do I need to work on to help me become, stronger in what I am trying to manifest for myself? And that night I had a dream about a field of sunflowers, and I was looking through like this little tiny perception at the sunflowers, and there was this very thin translucent paper on top of that like little portal or whatever I was looking through. And there was this being there with me that told me to paint yellow on the paper. And I was like, no, if I paint yellow over it, I won't be able to see the sunflowers. And the being was like, no, trust me. So I took the paintbrush and I painted the yellow on it. And at first it was like all yellow, but then something happened and like the yellow paint combined with the paper, and I could still see the sunflowers, but there was more of a yellow tint, but I could still see them. And then, Aquarius, I go to Starbucks. Hold on, I need to grab this. It's a little bit away from me. There we go. I go to Starbucks on Sunday, the next day, and I get my coffee, and this is what is driven. This is what is drawn on my cup. It's a sunflower around the logo, and it says shine like the sun. And as you see, it's very detailed and intricate, okay? The barista did that. She had no idea of my dream, right? It just, that's the coffee I got. And so it was very clear to me from the dream and that, okay, it's the solar plexus I need to work on. And that, I share that story with you for you to come into realization of just how powerful your asking of the universe is when you want to know, when you want to change, when you want to grow, when you want to evolve beyond yourself, how magical it comes in. And it comes in quick like that because I had no resistance to that, right? But obviously, when you have great resistance to something, it takes longer to work out that energy. But magic happens, and there is magic within you. It's all about what you believe and what you're willing to do to make it happen, okay? And this isn't forcing anything. It's taking the steps that you can towards what it is you are trying to achieve, what you're trying to manifest. And with all of this coming out, I really feel, Aquarius, some of you are very spiritually gifted, and for others of you, your spiritual talent and energy may be manifesting through maybe something creative or some service or idea that you have. Okay, all of it is very valid, and it's time to come into your power. Really look into the Hermetic teachings, Hermetic philosophy. And I'm sorry if you hear that noise, it's my puppy, he's chewing on his toys. And it's important what you are telling yourself. And this may be old news for some of you, but I recently came into askformations. And basically what it is you're asking why all the things you want are happening. Why am I so wealthy and abundant? Why am I always so blessed by the universe? Why does everything always work out for me? Because then your subconscious mind is going to try to find the answer, just like mine did when I asked about what, chakra do I need to work on? And it came through very strong, clear message, clear as day as to what chakra, right? That's anything, even stuff you want to manifest. When you're asking the question, it changes the energy. It's not a resistance, right? Why am I so blessed? So do some askformations as well. There's a ton on YouTube that you can listen to, but there is great magic and great power about you. And what you are wanting the most, whether it's to be your own business owner or something else. Heal your energy, expand your consciousness into a place of great belief. It's one thing to know something, but it's another thing to believe it at your core. All right. And when it's at your core, that's when your energy is commanding that to be reality. And you, with this lineup of cards, oh, Aquarius, there is nothing that you cannot achieve, okay? And your tribe, whether you are a lightworker or a starseed, will continue to pull more cards, see what comes through. You are a part of a greater energetic network. Whether you have met these people in life yet or not, you guys are all still very energetically connected. You are of a higher frequency, and it's time to awaken to that truth within, but it's a choice. And doing the work sometimes means shifting out of certain patterns of behavior, rewriting belief systems, being willing to make changes that make you uncomfortable, letting go of what's familiar so you can let that new energy in. When what you've been doing hasn't been working, it's time to make a shift. It's time to make a change within your energy. And then that's when the flow comes back in. I'm just getting like you are magical. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. Let's see what else the Spirit has to say. All right. Ooh, look at this. Integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Okay. And that's also aligning your energy to yourself, your dreams, your goals, your desires, and believing that you can make it happen. You absolutely can. And law of attraction gets a bad rap because so many people think, oh, if I just think positive and I feel positive, it's going to come in. Yeah, you'll get synchronicities that are magical through that, but it's that energy, the thinking, the visualizing, and allowing the corresponding emotion as if it's already here, and then taking action steps towards that with whatever you can do in this moment, because your thinking, visualizing, and your emotions is your message to the universe. This is what I want. But you are physically embodied here. So from there, it's time to meet the universe in the physical and do what you can do in the physical. And together you share a dance. Okay? And it's like you can make anything happen. And Aquarius, it's time to stop saying yes and doing things you don't want to do or you don't feel good about because you care about the person, or you don't want to ruffle anybody's feathers, you don't want to cause a fight. It's time to switch that up. For those of you that really resonates with, it's time to ask yourself, what is it that I need to focus on? What do I need to do? What are my action steps to take? And let it go. And just like I was answered through a dream, and then in physical reality with the answer, you will get your answer too, somehow, some way that is best aligned for you in that moment. Okay, emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. Okay, so you are at a minimum an empath, okay? And this also means that you're very intuitive. You are very sensitive to spiritual energies. Other people's low vibration, negative, toxic energy does impact you in a negative way. And, Aquarians are known as humanitarians. It may be very much within you to want others to be happy, satisfied, feel safe, feel protected. And that's great to be there for others, to help others. But there comes a point where if you're overextending your energy into others, their needs, or the responsibilities and obligations you feel in relationships, you don't have enough energy for yourself, right? There's only so much energy you can work with in a day before you need to recharge. And that's mentally, emotionally, spiritually, as well as physically. It's time to really set your intention on what is right for you, what is best for you, and the universe is going to answer. Oh, look at this, solar plexus chakra. So that's why Spirit was like, share your story, because Aquarius, it is time for you to shine like the sun. And there's a little heart there as well. Just look at that. Oh, I love how the universe works. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. Okay, so listening to frequencies that help balance and open up your solar plexus chakra, I highly recommend like sound bowls, tuning forks over, like music. Some that works for some, but I really found that the frequency of like sound bowls, there's just something more potent about it. And meditation and asking the universe, how do I need to connect in with my solar plexus chakra more and draw the energy of confidence, of empowerment, of success, because that is the chakra you manifest through. Okay, so we got some past life issues. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from past experiences. Okay, so there may be some soulmates that you have soul contracts with this life journey that are part of previous life. Okay, but just the way your cards have come out here, I really see you more as the lightworker that is assisting certain souls work through their shadow, their trauma, their karmic energy, which also is probably why this has come out of you being a giver, a really big heart, because at the soul, you've connected with this person, not in just this life, but in previous life, really trying to help them grow and evolve. And this could come through family connection, friend connection, or romantic connection. And now you got the goddess, which is basically the sacral chakra. You conceive your manifestations in your sacral, but they come to life through the solar plexus by you taking action, you being a leader of your own life. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. All right, it is time to visualize. Something I started doing is every single day what it is I want to make happen in my life, what I want to manifest in my life. I set aside 11 minutes and 11 seconds every single day to sit in visualization of that and allow the corresponding emotions as if it's already here with me to just feel me. And I have found that the 11 minutes and 11 seconds really does go quite quickly. And I've even extended it out longer just because it feels like it goes so fast. And it has moved so much energy in my life, but different things I'm inspired to do that come to me through inspiration or, oh, that's a great idea, I follow through on. Taking the action steps towards is very important. All right, let's look at the Starseed cards. For those of you who are Starseeds, let's see what collectives are coming through and what they have to say to you at this time. All right, pushing the envelope, Lyra. So you are not here to be like everybody else, Aquarius. You are meant to have very different ideas about things and that goes back to this with integrity. You aren't meant to go with the flow of everybody else. You're not meant to conform to societal norms. You are here to be a different energy. There's the feminine principle with Vega. That goes back to that goddess energy, whether you're a masculine or a feminine. And look at this, Pulse of Life, Galactic Core. There's only one of these cards in the whole deck. So you carry very profound light codes within you, Aquarius. You're here to be different, to bring innovation, bring different ideas, and the universe flow through you so beautifully. After this reading, I want you to look up Lyra and Vega Starseeds, read information about them, what they stand for, what their agenda is, and see how that resonates for you. Because if you carry the light codes of Lyra or Vega within, they will be activated as you are looking into this energy. Okay, and so you got the divine masculine, solar plexus, divine feminine, sacral, and you got the feminine principle coming out here. Solar plexus is, yellow. Those two chakras is where I feel you need to focus the most right now. There's some healing, some balancing that needs to take place there. And after that, it's like your energy is free flowing and you're believing more in yourself. And it's like things just start falling into place, because motivation can also be a factor, right? And that comes into not having enough energy because it's going to too many other places, or not having enough belief in self. So let's pull another card. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. I'm sorry, that's my pup taking a drink of his water. The time for romance has come. See it as an opportunity for a radiant life. Okay, so for those of you where what you're desiring is a true soulmate romantic love, that is why it's the divine feminine, divine masculine within needs to be addressed and healed and balanced, because you're carrying trauma from past relationships and you don't want that. to align you to anybody. You want that trauma healed, and you want to be grown and transformed from it and aligned to this new version of self with that person. So it's time to do the work on that, and also love yourself. Treat yourself exactly how you want your divine counterpart to love you and treat you and see you. Oh, Aquarius, look at this. Have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. And see, manifesting doesn't have to be hard, and it doesn't have to be work. It's supposed to be fun and exciting. It's the dance you share with the universe. All right, I want to pull you a Blue Messiah card. I'm going to read from the book. It's got some powerful information. I don't know. I feel like you're the spiritual entrepreneur. Oh, look at this starseed. So confirmation for my Aquarian starseeds out there. Let's go to the book. Let's see what it says. Your divine mission is to inspire through the full expression of your own magnificent light. There have been many moments when you have felt different. When looking up at the stars in the night sky, there is sometimes a longing to return home. This card has been revealed to you to remind you of the reason you chose to incarnate on Earth. You have a strong connection to the cosmos, dear starseed, and have experienced many planetary lives, including your incarnations of this world. Your light is part of a group of souls who have mastered many life journeys or many lifetimes, and you're a part of a group, and first card out was your tribe. Just how to make that. Through self-mastery, they shine their light to the world as stars. The brightest star in our night sky is made up of many advanced souls who went before us. Through love, their light inspires us all. Many over the years have attempted to reach this place of light through artificial means, gateways, and structures. Remember always, starseed, the only gateway to reach this place of light is through you. The gateway to the kingdom of light is within every soul, and to reach this kingdom, you must connect to the truth and light within. This is your mission, starseed, to inspire humanity to the light within. It will be through your creative expression of light and living example of being loving and compassionate that others will also be inspired towards illumination. Remember, starseed, that you are not alone. Your journey is being guided by the light and love of the stars. Stargaze in order to re-energize and remember the reflective light that you are. Affirmation, I am a creative spark of light expressing the love of my soul. Wow. All right, Aquarius, that is what Spirit wanted to bring you. Connect with Lyra, connect with Vega. And right now, those energies want to help you with any work you need to do within yourself. But you're magical, okay? You are the magical starseed. You are a spiritual entrepreneur. You are a humanitarian. You are here to be a light to others. All right, so those are your messages. And again, if you need a reading, my daughter's information will be linked below. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.